Why do mirrors reverse text? When we look at ourselves in the mirror, the words on our shirt appear backwards from right to left. Why does the writing appear backwards in the mirror? The reflection is true. The mirror doesn't reverse any images. Everything that's on the top is on the top. Things that are on the bottom, the downside, are on the down. The right is on the right, and the left is on the left. Everything's reflected exactly where it should be. If you stand in front of a mirror and look at it, your head is at the top, your feet are at the bottom. If you wave your left hand, it's on the left side. If you wave your right hand, it's on the right side. Step-by-step visual number 1. What we can do to understand what is actually happening when the mirror reverses the image, we can hold up a t-shirt in front of ourselves while we're facing the mirror. We can read the words, they're normal. In this case, it says front. But if we want to see the image in the mirror, we have to turn it around to face the mirror. And there are two choices. Rotate around the y-axis. Normally, we would be wearing the shirt, and to look at ourselves in the mirror, we would have to turn to face the mirror around the y-axis. But in this visual, we're just imagining that we're turning it by hand if we're holding it in our hands in front of us as we face the mirror. And we're going to turn it around the y-axis. The x and z axes flip. The x-axis flips the left and right. So the right side goes to the left side, and the left side goes to the right side. And the z-axis flips front to back. The front side goes to the back side, and the back side goes to the front side. The y-axis is unchanged. The word is backwards from left to right because the x-axis is flipped. But the y-axis, the up and down, remains unchanged by the rotation. So the up-down orientation is still normal. Step-by-step visual number 2. While facing the mirror, hold the shirt up against the mirror again. The words are still normal. You can read them. To see the front of the shirt in the mirror, we must turn it around. Now we can try choice number 2. Rotate around the x-axis. There is another way. We can rotate the shirt around the x-axis instead of the y-axis. The y and z axes flip. The y-axis flips top to bottom, and that's the green arrows. The top goes to the bottom, and the bottom goes to the top. The z-axis flips back to front. That's the blue arrows. The front goes to the back goes to the front. The x-axis is unchanged. The word is now upside down because the y-axis flipped, but the x-axis remains unchanged by the rotation. And you can see here that the F is on the left side, R-O-N-T, just like normal. You read from left to right. But the top and the bottom of the letters have changed around. The F is upside down, the R is upside down, the T is upside down. All of the letters are upside down. To view the shirt in the mirror, it must be rotated around the X or Y axis. That's how text gets reversed in a mirror.